Hello YouTube, this is Wisps and Whimsy and you are watching Starting Out Solitary. Our topic this week is New Year's Resolutions. Well, it's that time of year again when we're all either thinking about resolutions we want to make or we're vowing not to make resolutions. And so we thought this week we would take some time to talk about how New Year's resolutions might affect our goals for our paths. I think I talked back at Samhain about how that is when I usually set my intentions for the year. The last several years I've opened myself to study within paganism and then attempted to focus my studies more intently on actually building a path and deciding what path, what form that path might take. And then this Samhain, my decision was to consider, branching out, not just studying, but actually beginning an actual practice with working within my path. So as I'm approaching New Year's, it's really more about use of my time instead of actually focusing my path, because I feel like I've already done that. But for New Year's, I am looking at how I use my time and trying to manage it better so that I have more available time to do the things that I really want to do, and so that I'm feeling more organized and less stressed about what I am trying to get accomplished. So with that in mind, obviously as I try to organize my time just within my daily life, a lot of that is going to affect the time and intentions toward my practice. And I want to be very intentional about setting time aside for my practice this year, because last year I found I was not as intentional with it as I wanted to be, and so I ended up losing a lot of time because I didn't make it a priority. And so this year I'm definitely setting priorities and working on making sure that I am getting the time that I need so that I can do the study and the practice that I want to do. Last year I felt like a lot of the Sabbats and Esbats kind of snuck up on me, so to speak, and so I didn't get to have the observances and ritual that I would like to have developed. And so that's something that I'm going to definitely work on this year. I'm also going to set more time aside for study. I did a lot of it last year, but not as much as I wanted to. I had lots of other concerns going on with family and job, and so that took time away from my studies. And although it was understandable given the situation, it was also a little frustrating. And so I'm going to try to make sure that I can meet all of the needs that I have within family and job and my spiritual practice. But those are my goals and intentions for the year ahead, and I'd love to hear yours, so please comment below if you have thoughts or if you have questions. We always love to hear your questions and try to address them as soon as possible. So until next time, I am wishing you many New Year's blessings.